Hey Kiki. Yes and no, Kiki. It's not the same director. Um, the director of the first one I know was a female, and this one was made by a dude directing it. Oh god, we got new mail. A lot of it actually. Did we just got another one? Why? Wait, what? Did the game crash? Oh my god, something happened. Okay, good. It works again. Hey love, I know you're having a tough day. It will all work out, don't worry. I'll give you a nice deep back rub tonight, and make you forget all about it. Thanks, Josh. I'm looking forward to it. Back rub sounds good, but if you really want to rub something, why don't you rub at Bob? Okay, I thought he would go for somewhere else, in a different direction for a second. Some black flag ought to do the trick. I've heard it works on the toughest cockroaches. Sure thing, Josh. Why don't we warm up now by doing the happy joy dance? Oh my god, that is asshole. Let's go with the funny one. Oops. Hey Curtis! I got another mail. Hey Curtis, I just wanted to let you know that you checked the toll documents into the wrong directory. I had a deadline and I couldn't find them anywhere. I finally found them in the new products directory. When they should have been in the new clients, of course. Not a big deal. No permanent damage was done this time. Just wake up and pay a little more attention, my friend. Bob. Hello everyone, I just wanted to let you know that I'm a murderer. I just killed my mother. I made her do it. She hung herself because I'm such a freak. What? Because I'm such a monster? You should have seen her. With her eyes bulging out of her face like rotting cherries, and her tongue all black and purple, and fat and piss dripping down her leg onto the rock. You remember, Curtis? Don't you remember? You remember? You remember, you little freak? Animal testing. Due to pressure from various animal rights groups, WinTech will officially end all animal testing on the 1st of next month. Sadly, this will result in our having to let several employees go. There will be a farewell party for Dr. Fritz Regis Harmon in the 4th floor conference room next Friday at noon. Charity contributions. We are proud to announce that Windhoek will now be giving 1/4 of 1 cent for 1/4 of 1 cent for every $1,000 net profit made on the drug Urethrosid to the International Save the Gum Slug Foundation. What? When we discovered that our harvesting of the South American yellow gum tree was destroying the little gastropods' homes, we did the only honorable thing we could. The slugs will be safely relocated to the black gum forests of Australia, which I'm sure they will find very similar to their old home. Oh my god. Guys, it's another joke. So this guy goes into a pet shop and they have this parrot for sale, really cheap. Cheap? He buys the parrot and takes it home. He puts it in a cage and starts cleaning his house because his mom is coming over that night. He's dusting a shelf next to the parrot and he says, "Aren't you a pretty bird?" And the parrot says, "Kiss my feathery ass." So the guy says, "What did you say?" And the parrot says, "You heard me, asshole." Then the parrot just launches into his total blue streak, calling the guy every foul. Oh my god. Thing in the book. The guy gets mad and sticks the parrot in the closet. The parrot yells and sticks the parrot yells through the door. "Let me out, you shithead." So the guy gets really mad and he puts the parrot in the freezer. He hears the parrot banging and cussing. Then the room goes silent. The guy thinks, "Oh no, I didn't mean to kill him." And he opens the freezer. There's the parrot sitting on a bag of frozen peas with his wings folded primly. The guy holds out the finger and the parrot steps timidly onto it. The parrot looks into the guy's face and says sincerely, "I'm sorry for being so rude to you earlier, sir. It will never happen again. May I ask you a question?" And the guy, who is totally astonished, says, "Oh, sure." And the parrot says, "So, what did the chicken do?" What? I don't get that one. Oh, the chicken in the freezer? He's referring to the chicken in the freezer, right? Yeah, I got it, Colliers. Oh my god. There's another one. So there's a lady who has a total asshole for a husband. I mean, nothing makes this guy happy. He bitches at her morning, noon and night, but she sticks with him because she loves the creep. It's her husband's birthday, so she goes to a pet store thinking a little companion might cheer him up. When she looks at the puppies and kittens though, she gets discouraged because she figures he'll just eat them for breakfast. This assholey. She starts to leave when she spots this absolutely gorgeous little purple bird in a great big cage by the cash register. She runs up and asks the clerk, "How much for that bird?" He says, "Lady, you don't want that bird. It's a crunch bird." And she asks, "What's a crunch bird?" So he opens the door of the cage, he reaches under the counter and pulls out a pillow and and sets it down. He takes a couple of steps back and says, "Crunchbird, that pillow." The Crunchbird just rockets out of its cage and demolishes the pillow in a matter of seconds. I mean, there wasn't a piece of cloth for stuffing bigger than a crumb. Then the Crunchbird goes demurely back into his cage. I take it, cries the lady. "My husband will love it. It's as nasty as he is." So the clerk sells her the Crunchbird and she takes it home. She walks in the door and calls, "Honey, happy birthday. Wait till you see what I got for you." He walks in wearing baggy boxers and a stained undershirt. Cranky as usual, he says, "Yeah, right. It's probably really stupid." And she says, "It's not stupid. It's a Crunchbird, see?" And she opens the door so he can get a better look at it. He just sneers and says, "Crunchbird, my ass." Your career. Hello, son. You've turned into quite a fine young man, haven't you? You've done better than I ever thought you could, considering that you should have died in your mother's womb and saved us all a lot of pain. What? I think it's time for you to follow in my footsteps. To get you ready for your promotion, you'll be attending a charming little academy in Poland. I'm sure you have fun there. I know I did. Don't forget to pack your vapor up. The smell gets pretty overpowering sometimes. Pack your bags. I'll be over to pick you up tonight at midnight. P.S. You might not recognize me at first. I've lost a lot of flesh. Look for the guy with some necklace of eyeballs and teeth. Dead. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? Good news, all. Sales of a new anti-inflammable Fero 616 have reached a record-breaking high. Under its commercial name of Swellies, this product is our best seller since Itch Out. Oh my god, these names. Congratulations, everybody. In addition, sales of our new antidepressant HHYYJJ13 have climbing steadily despite the lawsuits. Entry C in marketing assures me that the litigants don't have a leg to stand on. Good job, everyone! Building renovations. Hi, everybody. As you all know, the Wintec building just celebrates its 50th birthday. Our grand old girl is in good shape, but it turns out she needs a little facelift. The rear entrance will all be closed for the next 3 weeks, so that we